Hi, I'm Jack from legalexpert.co.uk. We are personal injury claims specialists. We're open 24 hours a day, 7 days a week, and we offer a no-win, no-fee service. In this video, I'm going to be looking at whether or not you may be eligible to bring a claim for compensation if you've been involved in an accident at work which has resulted in a leg injury. I'll be taking a look at whether or not you can claim, along with how we recommend that you begin the process of claiming, as well as how much your leg injury may be worth, as we take a look at our compensation claim amount table. If you have any questions or requests, let us know in the comments, and if you like this video, please do hit that thumbs up button, as this will help us see what type of content people find helpful. It will come as no surprise for you to hear that leg injuries can restrict mobility. And if you've been involved in an accident which has resulted in a leg injury and the accident wasn't your fault but was down to the negligence of others, then you may be entitled to compensation. So that's whether or not you may be eligible. But how do you go about bringing a claim for a leg injury at work? Well, we strongly recommend that you reach out to a personal injury claims specialist that has experience in dealing with workplace leg injury compensation claims. Now, the good news for you is that legalexpert.co.uk not only offers a no-win, no-fee service, which means that there's no upfront fees, and if your case was to lose, then there's not a penny to pay, but we're also happy to offer you a completely free, zero obligation consultation. We will talk through your case with you in order to help you establish what your options are. You can speak to us whenever you'd like, as we're open 24 hours a day, 7 days a week, by calling our free phone helpline on 0800 652 7676 or by visiting our around-the-clock live chat service at legalexpert.co.uk. If you're wondering about your injury at work rights and you're thinking about what to do after an accident at work, we'll be happy to go over accident at work claim time limits, accident at work procedure following an accident, accident at work compensation examples, and compensation guidelines for personal injury, as well as use our workplace injury compensation calculator to help you establish how much you may be entitled to, as the figures we'll shortly be going over will be for your injuries alone and do not include any additional sums for things like loss of income from time off work, any medical expenses, any care costs, the cost of any trips made in relation to your injury, and any other expenses associated with your injury. Now, we're going to take a look at how much your injuries may be worth when claiming compensation by taking a look at our leg injury at work compensation claim amount table. So we're looking at the table for leg injuries here, and we have a couple of different types of injuries. This is severe leg injury, so an example would be a fracture to the leg. We're looking at anything from £31,250 all the way up to £108,370. Then for moderate leg injuries, an example being a fractured femur, we're looking at anything from £22,130 right the way up to £31,250. For mild leg injuries, we're looking at anything from £7,270 right the way up to £22,130. I'd like to emphasise that these figures are the amounts that you may receive solely as an award for the injury itself, and does not include the amount of any loss of income from time off work or any expenses you've incurred or may incur as part of your compensation sum, which means that the amount of your claim is likely to be larger. Once again, if you found this video helpful, we'd really appreciate it if you could hit that like button, as this will help us see what type of content people find helpful. Thanks. Of course, the circumstances of each incident are never the same, and whether or not you believe you have a valid claim, it's always advisable that you speak to an expert on the matter. So if you'd like further assistance, we are personal injury claims specialists. We offer free, friendly advice on no-win, no-fee compensation claims, so there's not a penny to pay if you lose. Get the maximum compensation that you deserve. We're rated 4.8 out of 5 stars, and we have specialist solicitors with up to 30 years experience. It'll only take just a couple of minutes for our team, who'll be happy to answer any questions you may have to help establish whether or not you have a valid claim. Call now on 0800 652 7676 or visit our live chat service at legalexpert.co.uk. Don't forget to subscribe, as we'll be uploading helpful videos just like this one on a regular basis. You can also check out one of our recommended videos or head over to legalexpert.co.uk
where you can read community questions on our forum, get free advice from our live chat, read articles and seek assistance for compensation on a no-win, no-fee basis with your personal injury claim.